What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button down below if you feel like joining this family. But if you don't, that's fine. And if you're returning, welcome back. How are you guys? How you guys doing? So really hoping to get through these videos without the storm passing through, but Mother Nature works in weird ways. So your girl went to tjmaxx, Ross, and Target. So I'm going to show you guys what I bought at tjmaxx, and if you want to see what I bought, stay tuned. So first thing up, I got these little storage containers. They are all separated, which I didn't realize that's what they were, but that's okay. But that's fine because I can use these for all sorts of storage stuff. These were actually on clearance, which I was kind of surprised. But anyway, on to the fun stuff. So if you guys want to see what I bought, stay tuned. So first up is the Revolution Onyx Primer. You guys, this is a black primer. Like, I was so confused by that, but really intrigued. It says a primer with a gel-like texture that blends sheer for blurred and mattified base. Really interested in that. I also picked up the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Sante Sangria, which is a red. Yeah, it's the beautiful red. This is her old packaging. I know because they are no longer Kat Von D Beauty, they're KVD Beauty. So, kind of surprised. I finally picked up a MAC Studio Fix Fluid Broad Spectrum SPF 15. I bought it in the shade NW20. I hope this is not too dark for me, but if it is, that's fine because I do have a lightening foundation. I will be buying a pump for this. I like how it says back to MAC on here, but they don't do back to MAC anymore, so that's kind of sad. But I will let you guys know something kind of interesting about MAC. MAC stands for Makeup Artist Cosmetics. I learned that a little bit ago, and I thought that was really cool. I did go MAC crazy in here, but because MAC always has the good stuff. This is the MAC Up for Everything Lash, which I thought was really kind of interesting. It says it's an indestructible volume and curl. I was like, indestructible volume and curl? That sounds kind of interesting. So I picked up that mascara. I picked up a lipstick in the shade Cream in Your Coffee Cup, which I don't own. It is a cream sheen lipstick. I really like MAC's cream sheens. Just looks like that. It's a really pretty deep nude shade. So excited to add more lipsticks. Then I picked up the MAC Extra Dimension Waterproof Lash Mascara. Oh, this is the one I've been wanting to try. This is what it looks like. I've been eyeing that mascara from MAC for a while, so I'm glad to own it. I bought the NARS Laguna Bronzer. I could not believe this was at Ross or tjmaxx, but it was, and I was so excited. I opened it, so that's why. But there it is. I have a small Laguna bronzer from MAC, or from NARS, but it's nice to have a bigger one. So excited to have a new bronzer to play with. I picked up another MAC Luster Glass in Flustered. And that's what it looks like. It's a really pretty kind of orangey red. So excited to have that around. I picked up the Give by Gwen Stefani Extra Sauce Longwear Liquid Lipstick in the shade Original Recipe. I have an eyeshadow palette from her, but I really wanted to try this. So I don't really want to open it. But it is so pretty. I mean, look at that. Oh, gorgeous. I'm assuming it's a red or pink because of the box. It looks like a berry shade. It is getting dark out there. We are supposed to have storms roll in. But it does say shake me up before applying onto dry lips. And then on the packaging it said be careful when removing the applicator for the first time, which I thought was kind of funny thing to say. I got the Lorac Pro palette. I never really had anything by Lorac. I've never bought anything, but when I saw this here, I was kind of excited. Because they really didn't have a ton of like high-end palettes. But this is the Pro Palette Artist Edition. And these are the colors. I love this. The only thing I don't like is that the colors are on here and not on the actual package. But that's okay. But this is a really pretty like neutral palette. So I may take this to the wedding with me that I'm going to, because I think that'll be perfect. I did pick up a glow kit from Anastasia. This is the sugar one, I believe. Yes. This one was swatched, but it's okay. I am going to sanitize it with alcohol. We've got marshmallow, butterscotch, starburst, and gumdrop. But again, like I said, I am going to sanitize it, so don't worry. My back is starting to hurt. Nobody else's back ever hurt after a while. Then I picked up a Love Me lipstick in the shade La Femme, which I do not have. They had a lot of good lipsticks. Ooh, look at that. That is so pretty. It is that beautiful oxblood shade. I do have one other Love Me lipstick. Then we'll go on to bag number 2. This bag is full of items. Right up top, we have the Kopari Hydrating Vitamin C Shower Oil. I thought that was really interesting that it's a shower oil. Like, I've never heard of a shower oil, but I'm excited to have it. Next up, I picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. I have been wanting this foundation for as long as I can remember, and I was so excited to see this here. Wow, it is very light, but I'm still going to use it. I can always put a bronzer or deeper powder on top of it, so I'm so excited to have that. And yes, that's how you say Anastasia. I picked up this Zoeva brush. This is the Luxe Petite Buffer. I thought this would be perfect for like bronzer or powder under the eyes. I picked up another one of her brushes. This is the Premium Flat Buffer Brush. I believe that's Zoeva. Oh no, this is Morphe. Never mind. This is a Morphe brush. Next up, I picked up the MAC Studio Sculpt SPF 15 and NW20. Now I own almost all the MAC foundations, but this is what it looks like. This looks really orange, but that's okay. I don't know all the ins and outs of MAC. I'm still trying to figure it out, so I'm a little slow, so bear with me. All right. I picked up this. I literally lost my stuff in tjmaxx. This is the KVD Lock-It Foundation in the shade Light 46 Cool, which I believe is my shade. But this is the only one they had, and I was so excited because I had been wanting that foundation too. Never got around it, and then when I saw it in there, again, I lost it. This trip was a really good trip. I also picked up another one of her Everlasting liquid lipsticks in the shade Nosferatu. I believe this one was one of my favorites. Yes. This is more of a blue toned red. So pretty. They had a lot of KVD and MAC today. Then I picked up the Makeup Revolution Creator Super Base. Basically, this is their eyeshadow primer. I've been looking for a new eyeshadow primer, and I didn't realize Makeup Revolution had one, so I picked it up. Then I picked up this Paw Paw Multiple Soothing Balm. I have been wanting to try this balm. I have heard everybody talk about it, so I picked it up in the shade, or in the scent Papaya. I believe this is this one. I could be wrong. But yeah, so this is just a little one that I picked up. All right, I'm gonna take out not everything. I picked up this Guava Hydrating Body Milk from Kapari because I needed a new lotion. And then I also picked up the Kapari Guava Hydrating Body Wash because, again, I needed more body wash. Not really, but I have no self-control when I go in there. Okay, we're down to the last items, you guys. Okay, so we'll go back with the Kapari. I got the Kapari Coconut Hydrating Body Wash. Kapari is such a good brand. And then also I picked up the Sigma 3D HD Precision Brush for concealer. I have been wanting to buy a Sigma brush. I don't own any, but now I do. Up next, I also bought another KVD liquid lipstick. I bought it in the shade Lolita, which is one of her most famous shades. Is this Lolita? Yeah, this is the regular Lolita. So pretty. It's kind of like a purpley mauve. And then I picked up 2 of their liquid lipsticks from MAC. I picked up a retro matte liquid lipstick in the color Metallic Rose. This is so pretty. It's kind of shimmery, but it's really pretty. And then I picked up this one in Mull It Over, which is a beautiful brown. That's so pretty. But there we have it. There's everything I bought at TJ Maxx. I did buy a lot of good makeup and a lot of fun stuff that I'm excited to try out and play around with. So thank you guys for sticking around, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!